So, in this episode, we got some Lego books here. This Lego book was for doing all the champion missions. And then, we got 3 so far. After missing out on Sir Nick, we're just going to use them all for Fighty. So hopefully, either with these or with maybe just a couple extra ones, we can fully book his A3 and hopefully his A2. We have the champion training tournament. I should be able to get that 10,300 pretty easily. And then right now we're in 4th place. But yeah, we should be able to get to 10,300. And then if they don't push enough, we should be able to either get 1st or 2nd and get another Lego book. The tag tournament, we got 2nd place in. The 1st place guy went pretty hard. But we just did enough, like basically 20 a day, and we got 2nd place. So got some relentless gear from that. And let's check it out. Crit rate, accuracy, resist. Crit rate, accuracy, resist. Crit rate, accuracy, defense. Flat HP. HP percent with crit rate. And then flat attack with speed. I have a 6-star mythical. Would prefer to use that either on mythical or legendary. We're not really going to get a lot of mythical gear, so sell some shields here. Yeah, we have been doing some champion training already. I'm thinking Oella or Stag Knight. Probably Stag Knight would be our pick. Working on masteries as well, so a little bit of champ training, a little bit of masteries. Another one there for Magnar. We really need the T6 mastery. Get War Master, get Giant Slayer for Aethel. Working on Geomancer as well. Right now we're running a 4-man team. Fighty, Geomancer, Magnar, and Aethel. That's like our pretty much dungeon and our clan boss team. So thinking Cycle of Magic here over Cycle of Violence. I don't think he will. The damage that he does, like just based on his skills, won't be enough. Aethel will pick up the Blood Shield. That's a good one for like campaign farming for dungeons. Anytime she gets a kill, she'll get a little shield for 1 turn. It can also help a lot with like 3-starring the campaign, but we've already done it. But like if you're struggling early, you can get Blood Shield, and it will help a lot. And we'll pull some shards here. It's the 1+1. So maybe we can get lucky after we fully book Fighty. I'm not really sure who to use books on. The Lego books, I guess it would just be Oella would be our next Lego that we would try and book and then level up to 60. 10 left there. May just pull them at the end, I'm not sure. We got the Hell Hades free to play challenge coming up. So does this account go to a bit to the back burner? We have 2 Lego books up here for fusing Relic Keeper, and we have the Justiciar, we have the Executioner, the Templar. We got a lot of silver right now, so we'll just use it. And then we have her name. I can't remember. It's not coming to me. All right, but we got Relic Keeper. So that's 2 more Lego books. Relic Keeper was pretty cool. Like when the game first came out, he would just grant an extra turn every time he killed somebody. So he was pretty good like in the early stages of Arena. He has a continuous heal on a 3-turn when booked. But yeah, he would like grant increase attack on himself, then would attack. He would hit decently hard in the beginning, but definitely has fallen off a lot. Not very useful. But A little bit of Lego books here. Now that should put us up to 5. And then with the champion training tournament, we would be at 7. But we're going to use the books now because it helps us for the champion training tournament. These next missions should be pretty easy. Give us quite a bit of gems, so I don't really feel bad about using any gems for like masteries and stuff right now. Upgrade an affinity bonus to level 7. And when I say masteries, I'll just use the gems to get energy to do the masteries. So 5 books. We need 4 for the A2 and 1 for the A3. So ideally, none of them land in the A1, and they all land in the A2 and 3. So first one, A2, get a cooldown, which is nice because he was on like a 6-turn cooldown for the A2. Another one for the A2, nice. Increase the chance of that block buffs, which is nice. And then A1, alright, so definitely not getting everything today. Next one, A1 again. Doesn't hurt in the A1. His A1 is pretty useful with the heal. And then the next one, A1. So he may be somebody that we have to completely book. 4 books left. We definitely want the 2 for the A2, and we definitely want the 2 for the A3. So we probably will end up having to fully book him. But would have been nice if it didn't do that. We're going to use all our books because of the champion training tournament. So I'm thinking, I think he only has 1 book left. We could just slap a book in that and get the cooldown. It is somewhat of a useful skill in other areas of the game. Kind of like, because I'm using it for tag team right now, so I can kind of help a little bit. And then I guess the rest for stag, we'd have to get pretty lucky here and get 6 into the A2. But we'll give it a rip. I think we just did 5 in the A1 and 1 in the A2. Brutal. One more. And another one into the A2, which is nice. Next one. I said next one. I think we'll do maybe the rare books. Pull a rare out of the vault. Kale, maybe. We have some books in his. We full booked his A2 and then nothing else. We can put those rare books into Kale. Will we ever use Kale? Probably for like secret rooms and maybe like Centranos or something. But is he a must build right now for us? Definitely not. We don't really need his poisons right now in Clan Boss. We don't really need him anywhere else in the game. We have Aethlo. She does everything. We have some soul stones. We can get 1 here. I did like the first 3 on a lot of the Iron Twins, and then I've also done up to 6 on a couple of them, and it just kind of gives you the extra rewards. We'll swap out Elenero for Oella, and then here we can take out Ugo and do Stagnite. And then for the rares, I think that should be fine. Those 3. Alright, 10 pop. Mythical. 2-star Gizmac, 1-star Painkeeper. I think I already have a 2-star on her. Legendary is Little Miss Annie. Hollow. Magnar, cool. So, and you know what? Actually, I think I already have one in there. I got him from the shop. So that doesn't help us. I put Crushing Rend on him to increase some of his damage. Immortal Soul Stone. Legendary. Yes! Oh, 3-star. Wow, that's huge. Very huge. Awesome. So we had a 1-star, and now we have her, he, him up to 3 stars. We have Brimstone on her, and we also have Brimstone on Skeletor, so just kind of always having Brimstone up on the clan boss is nice. We can sell some, but I don't think it'll really do anything for us. I don't think we can get another stone. from this. I think we keep the Hoskrell just in case we pull him because he is a cool champion for crowd control. Probably sell the Gizmac because will we ever get a mythical? Probably not. I do want to build that chick up in the top right. I can't remember her name right now. But yep, 3 stars for Fighty. Cool. And then we still need to get the potions for Skeletor to get him up to 5-star. It will help our clan boss team a little bit because he's bringing the decreased attack right now for the clan boss team. Yep, there's the Brimstone. Extra stuff. We get a 30% chance now, and then we get a little extra defense and attack. So, not bad. And then Skeletor, we have extra HP and crit damage, and then we get a higher percent chance of the smite, resist, and accuracy when we get him to 5-star. Ascended. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, Ascension. We need 5. I can probably squeeze out 4 if I just mixed them all. Not really the best way to do it. Costs an ass load of silver. And then we got a little farther in the champ training from doing all the books. Gave us like an extra 1,500 points. So that helps. And so by the time this champ training is done, we'll probably have another 6-star on the squad. I think this will be it unless we want to YOLO some more shards for the extra legendary. Maybe. Yeah, let's get in the chat. Let's get in the old 69er. And let's do a 10 popper. Epic. Ooh, shit. Deacon. This is very interesting because I just slapped all those books into Stagnite. I probably should have waited, but I kind of didn't want to. I didn't figure out I was going to YOLO till the end. Stagnite. Deacon is really good. AoE decrease, defense. He has the turn meter boost and reduction, and then he has a leech on the A1. So good for clan boss, really good for arena, which is kind of like what we're lacking right now. Man, I think Deacon might be our next 6-star, and we should have enough. I can mix some stuff. We should have enough to get 3-star ascended, which is where his value really increases because you can grant the extra turn when he does his turn meter stuff. So he can cycle back to the decreased defense really quick. He has the speed aura for arena. I think it's all battles, but it's really good for the arena. So I don't really have to use what's his name? Sun Wukong. So arena team would then be Deacon in the lead, increased turn meter, decreased turn meter, decreased defense, and then Magnar, Fighty for the block buffs and the decreased speed, as well as the cooldown, and then Aethel. So that would be our 4-man team, and that'd be a pretty solid team. We should be able to do quite a bit of work, but it's going to take quite a bit of work to get Deacon where he's actually really good. But I think that would work out better than Stag. Stag is definitely good, but he's more like dungeons, decreased defense good. And then Ugo is more like Hydra if you don't have a block buffs champion. But I have a block buffs champion in Fighty. So, interesting. I think I do Deacon. Deacon is our next 6-star. So, anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.